So, okay, so that will be about something about where I come from, which is Sardinia, and it is an island in Italy. And at first it will be something about the club that sponsored me in Italy. So, Rotary Club Cagliari, it was founded in 1949 by a group of businessmen, and it's part of the District 2080, and it's with Sardinia and Lazio. And so, despite not being in the mainland, people from the club always try to take part in the international and national actions of Rotary. So what does it do? It cares for cultural and social formation of young people, and it has some prizes like Premio La Marmora, which is for people who evaluate Sardinia in the fields of art, culture, or like science, and it has had 25 editions. And it has the Archaeotour, which is a tour of Sardinia, about 1,000 Rotarians, both from national Rotary and international Rotary. So he also had the fundraising to fix the Elephant Tower, and the name of the Elephant Tower is because of the little elephants at the top. And he fixed the wooden door, and he also rebuilt a park in Cagliari, my home city. And there is a sculpture by a famous artist, Pinuccio Sciola, and it's the wheel of the sun, resembling the wheel of Rotary, and in the middle it looks like a sun. So in the international field, it did fundraising for Polio Plus against poliomyelitis, and sponsors young people who want to go to work abroad, and does the Rotary Youth Exchange, which is what I'm doing for young students, and campaign in developing countries, and also takes part in international initiatives of Rotary. So this is where I come from, and I am from the little island. The two main cities are the one in the south, in the Gulf, which is Cagliari, which is the city I come from, and So this is my city, and this is my main city. It has about 150,000 inhabitants, and Sardinia itself has about 1.6 million inhabitants. So, and it's the second biggest island in the Mediterranean Sea after Sicily, and it's one of the 5 autonomous regions, which means we just have more control over our laws and our taxes. In fact, all Sardinia's taxes stay in Sardinia, don't go to Italy, and we use them for economy or what happens in Sardinia. So this is my city, and those are a few spots I like. Like I like to walk my dog here, or like this is a really good ice cream place, and this is a really nice bar. And you can see there is a lot of green, a lot of parks. It's a really nice city. And so the economy. The biggest fields are the tourism fields and financial activity, which take about 50% of all the economy. And before that, it was more about farming, but now it's not as much, and there is industry and constructions, and then other economy activities. So we don't only have Sardinians. We also have people from Romania, Senegal, Morocco, China, Ukraine, Philippines, Nigeria, Germany. So we have a few ethnies. And the first language spoken is Italian, but we are really proud of our language, Sardinian. And it's this historical language, Su-Sardu. And it's called Logudorese in the north and Campidanese in the south. And other languages spoken are Romanian, Arabic, Wolof, and Chinese because of the people. And we are really proud of our origins, and we still have our costumes and traditions. which is like dancing traditions or um, uh, buildings. This is Nuraghe. There are about 7,000 Nuraghe in Sardinia. Or this is Sant'Efisio Parade, and those are women dressed with typical clothes, and those are mamutones, which are really popular in Carnival, and they go around and paint people's faces black. So yeah, and they like follow you. They're pretty scary sometimes. And so it follows the Mediterranean diet, and we eat a combination of seafood and food of the land, and it's a big producer of cheese. We have pecorino sardo, ricotta, and casumarzu, which is, I don't know if you know it, but it is a cheese with like worms and larvae. It's not, yeah. It doesn't look appetizing, but lots of people like it. It also produces liquor, mirto, wine, which is Cannonau, and beer, Ignosa. So if you find yourself in Sardinia, you should totally try those, which is the porcedu, which is the little pig, maloredus, and which is the one Sardinian fragola, which is that one culungione is something like ravioli with potatoes and mint, and they're really, really yummy. And spaghetti, yeah, pane carota, which is the typical bread. You can find it in every house. Perdole, and this is a dessert, also seadas. Those are really good with honey and cheese. So it's also known for its beautiful beaches. It's a really famous place, yeah. And did you know that it has nearly 4 million ships, and it's one of the highest density of ships, with some parts of the UK and New Zealand, and is the first European online newspaper was actually developed by Unione Sarda, which is the Sardinian newspaper, and is the region with the highest consumption of beer in Italy. Yeah, and also it also doubles the national consumptions, so it's a lot. And we have our own beer, which we are really proud of, Ignosa. And 65 of the Italian NATO military installations are in Sardinia, actually. So it's the most militarized region in Italy and the most militarized island in Europe. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing so far. I went to a ball, and yeah, I went to Foxton Beach, and I went to the Wellington night market and just met a bunch of cool people, and I'm having heaps of fun. Well, you will say, yeah. So thank you. That's.
Banner point. We have one of our club banners, and to exchange. Thank you. That was great, and enjoy your time at your next club.
Thank you for.